somebody said that y'all layering combos were trash. Is that true?
Who had been saying that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
Because if that is so, I am about to share with you some of my most complimented layering combos that will be sure to get you compliments, bent like a pretzel, whatever you need, baby. I got a combo for you. So if you're interested in finding out what those combos are, that's sure to eat every single time. Stick around, I got you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, The Elite Nurse Lifestyle, where we discuss all things fashion, but most importantly, fragrances. If this is your first time here and you like the content, you like the vibe, please consider liking, sharing, and even subscribing so you won't miss a video. And for all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for continuing to watch. As you may know, layering is the thing, right? I've been doing it for years, ever since I went to Dubai, and it's just been a thing, right? And more people now are wanting to layer, and some people are intimidated because they don't know what's gonna pair well. And then you have some people that they just throw everything at the wall and see what sticks, right? Either way, to each his own. Just be playful with it. It's not rocket science, y'all. It's literally just experimenting with notes that may complement each other or similar notes. So for instance, if you like vanilla fragrances, right? If you're just starting your layering journey, one of my favorite things to do is that works for me. And this is how, you know, when I went to Dubai and I was in the perfumery, they told me that what they did was sometimes they'll put one fragrance on the front and then they'll do the back. Or they'll also do like a stronger fragrance first, which is what I love to do. And then I do the lighter fragrance if there's a lighter fragrance on top of that, right? But you can do whichever. It's not rocket science, guys. Just do what works for you and have fun with it, okay? The main thing to look out for, like some tips, would be just to make sure that the notes complement each other, right? So if you're wearing, say, a woody fragrance, you can layer with another woody fragrance, or you may, to sweeten it up, you may use a vanilla fragrance, okay? So for instance, if you have Oriana, that's a really sweet, cloying, can be cloying fragrance. If you want to balance that sweetness, what you can do is use like a vanilla with a little more woodiness into that fragrance. So like a gentle fluidity. It's a vanilla fragrance, but it's a woody vanilla fragrance. So that's how you can get a really nice pairing with a fragrance that's super sweet. And then to balance it out so it's not too sickly, you use a more vanilla, or you can even use musk, like an ambroxan. So molecule 1, you can pair with your Oriana and make it a little bit more sexy, okay? And another thing is just to make sure it works for your chemistry, because I can tell you these fragrances because they work great with my chemistry, and then you may try it and it doesn't work for your chemistry. So just experiment. There's no right or wrong. Just do what works for you. And the more you try something out, the more comfortable you'll feel, you know, when you do your layering combos. But these combos that I have today, guys, let's get into it. These combos, when I tell you, are some of my most complimented layering combos. And the first fragrance combo that I'm going to give you is one that I've discussed many a times on my channel. First layering combo, guys, is an oldie but goodie for me. This combo literally gets me chased down. Okay, people have come around and asked, what am I wearing? And this is none other than Side Effect and Baccarat Rouge. Okay, guys, these together, deadly combo. Okay, literally, if you want to get asked a million times what you're wearing, this combo right here is going to eat every single time. Side effect, it's like a little boozy, it has a little bit of tobacco, and it's a little sweet, but it's not super sweet. So Baccarat gives it that added sweetness. It has this really nice sugary cotton candy kind of feel. It's very effervescent, so it's going to lighten up this heavier fragrance that is Side Effect. So guys, I'm telling you, try this combo. It eats. I've spoken about it many a times. Try it and let me know. The next fragrance combo, guys, this one, oh my god, it's so good, guys. It is Prada Paradox. Guys, I need to get my other bottle, but I want to get this one, and I also want to get the Intense. And then so this is a fruity fragrance. It's sweet, it's fruity, it's just gorgeous. I get so many compliments with this fragrance alone, just wearing it alone, guys. This is such a good fragrance. It might be one of those fragrances that I want to keep in my collection forever. And then, but if you don't want to wear it so, you know, fruity and sweet, you can balance it with Gentle Fluidity Gold, which will give it this, which is also a vanilla, but it has a woody element to it. So it'll grown, you know, make it a little bit more grown up, a little bit more it's a little less fruity, a little less playful. So if you want to do these two together, guys, this is perfect for like a brunch date, you everyday wear even. But when you layer it with this, it gives it a more like a more serious kind of feel to the fragrance. Where this is so playful, it's sweet, and it's lovely on its own, but these together, compliments, super compliments, okay? So try these out and let me know how you like these. If you have these two fragrances, Prada Paradox and Gentle Fluidity Gold. The next combo, which is so good. If you love a really nice, sweet pairing, but you want to make sure it's not too juvenile, this right here is the combo for you. We have Oriana, that is a really sweet, marshmallowy, orange blossom kind of fragrance. And then you have For Your Love, which is, it's fruity, it has some ambergris, it has some benzoin, it has some musk. So these two paired together, guys, this fragrance For Your Love is gonna tame Oriana and give it some depth. It's going to make it not as cloying as it could be. It's going to tone down the marshmallow and the, you know, the orange blossom, and it's going to give it a beautiful pairing. I've worn this and gotten so many compliments. I went to do like a body treatment, and when I walked in the room, the girl was like, what are you wearing? And I literally had to look it up and show her the combo that I was wearing. So check these two out. If you have Oriana, you have For Your Love, which is like Baccarat-esque, and this is very good for layering, guys, because it has like a Baccarat feel, and it pairs so well with so many fragrances. So try these and let me know. Another deadly combo that I have, guys, like when I tell you, when I wear these two together, there is no end to the compliments, okay? These two fragrances, one of them can be a little polarizing. Some people may not like the note. This is Rosendo Mateo number 5. It has like a burnt rubber note in it that some people find off-putting. I find it beautiful. This fragrance is a floral ambery vanilla, and it's very sensual on its own, guys. This fragrance alone will do the job for you. But if you want to give it a little zhuzh and you don't like that burnt rubber note that's in it, I pair it with Sol Cheirosa 62 from Sol de Janeiro. And when I tell you this combo is amazing, guys, because this has a pistachio note in it and it sweetens up this a little bit. It takes down that burnt rubber note so it's not as prominent, and then it adds this sweetness of the pistachio in the, it's just delectable, guys. Beautiful layering combos together. I've spoken about this one, so I'm not going to beat it to death anymore, but check it out if you have not. If you have these two fragrances, let me know how you like it. The next combo, guys, is perfect for, say, an everyday occasion. If you're going to brunch and you just want to smell amazing, these two fragrances, guys, are going to get the job done. So this is Musk Therapy, which is a fruity, floral, musky fragrance with some sandalwood that gives it this creaminess to the fragrance on dry down. And then you have another fruity fragrance. It has some Campari in it. It has a little bit of greenness. So if you guys are nervous about layering, you can also use a fragrance wheel, which is similar to a color wheel. Basically, it tells you what notes would pair best. So for instance, there are different kinds of fragrance notes, right? So you have fruity, you have woody or ambery, you have fresh citruses. So when you look at the color wheel, and I'll pop a picture up of what it looks like, you can pair notes that are either side by side, or you can use complementing notes which may be across from each other, similar to a color wheel. A fragrance wheel is a wheel that has notes for fragrances, and it tells you which ones will complement them best. Okay, so here we have a fruity and a fruity, and it just pairs so well. When you wear these two together, it puts you in the mind frame of a Bal de Freak. If you like Bal de Freak, it's giving that kind of feel to it. So fruity, and then you have a fruity with some muskiness that's going to give you some added sex appeal. Gorgeous together. Try these two. Let me know how it goes. So guys, last but not least, for my most complimented layering combos, this one, guys, I almost was gonna gatekeep it because it's so good. I have not heard anyone talk about this combo. None of these combos I've heard anyone speak about these. So guys, if you hear anyone speak about these, just know you gotta hear first, okay? But this one, guys, it's my ace in the hole. If you wanna be sexy, seductive, all the things, these two together. We have Le Capital, which is a sweet, ambery, caramel. It has a little bit of a leathery vibe to it to give it that sexy touch. And then we have Valleya, which is a floral, musky, aldehydic, slightly green, gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance, guys. So together it pairs so well because this one is very light, ethereal, and this one it's ambery, but also fruity. And both of them together, guys, the scent trail is magnificent. Guys, if you have these two fragrances, check them out. It will be non-stop compliments. I'm telling you, you're just going to be like, oh my God, I smell so good. And people are going to let you know how good you smell wearing these two, Le Capital and Valleya. So guys, hope you like the combos that I chose today to share with you. This one, guys, the Valleya and the Le Capital, I literally was gonna gatekeep that for myself because it's just so good. Try these two together. If there's any layering combo that I want you to try the most, it's these two. It's so good, guys. It's so like elegant and sexy at the same time. And so guys, I hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, thanks for watching.